Another Tuesday, another Dear AJ, that's right. You know it, I know it. Let's go, let's do this thing, this dance that we do, where you ask me something, I answer it to the best of my ability. Because what the heck do I know? Let's find out. Alright, so first question of the day, we have Little Vegan Artist. He's asking, Dear AJ, if you are invited to the vegan campout as a guest and you have a half an hour set on stage, would you go and what will you talk about? Ay, 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 ay. Well, I don't think I would be invited, but hey, this is one of those hypotheticals, you got the hypo, you got the thetical, combine them together and you have something horrible that, debate bros like, but I don't. So, in this hypothetical, in this fake scenario where I am somehow invited to this thing, would be funny because here's the thing, it isn't this thing in the UK, because I can't travel to the UK. But let's say, this is a hypothetical, so let's say that I can travel and I'm invited, I can go, and I go. Well, first of all, I would only accept if they pay for my travel expenses, my lodging expenses, and my food. Other than that, I'm not going. Like, give me money and I'll go. Other than that, heck no, I'm not gonna pay out of pocket to go to some ridiculous place. But hey, forget all that. Let's say I am there. Well, what would happen if I show up and I take the stage? Well, because that's what you want to know. So, okay, so now, I would absolutely go on an epic tirade against the vegan campout itself, Jordan Martin, the kid who came up with this campout nonsense, David Rams, Tobias Leonard, Peter Singer, Humane Hancock and his ridiculous vegan blind spot speech or whatever. I would destroy everyone, basically, in my speech, if they let me, because that's the other thing. I think as soon as I start talking, they're gonna cut me off, they're gonna turn off the speakers, the microphone, and they're gonna have two humongous dudes escort me out of the premises, and roughing me up, throughout the, to the exit, and they would throw me out like, Uncle Phil throwing jazz out of the house, That's what would happen, really. But that's what I would do. I would absolutely destroy all those fake plant-based utilitarian activists. But hey, you know me. Why did you invite me if you knew what I was going to do? Oh man. And now we have a question from Ethically Based Ex-Nazi. Well, what a name. What a name, right? Alright, so Ethically Based. Hello, my good friend. Now, let's answer your question, which is, Dearest of AJs, I have a few rather complex yet objectively important. Okay, so this is the questions. Is oil made from dinosaurs? Is it vegan to use feathers from the forest? And finally, are you a lion? Well, no to all three. That's the answer. No. Yeah. Oil is not dead dinosaurs or living dinosaurs, for that matter. It's plant matter turned into, that sludge that people value so much. What was the other one? Yeah, the feathers. No, dude, hear me out. The thing with the feathers, and I know that debate bros have tried to ridicule this point, but the point that we actual vegans are trying to make is that, hey, feathers don't belong to you. They belong to someone else. And even if they left them there or whatever, they don't care anymore about it, it's not yours. So don't take it and don't make an ornament with it. Don't play with the freaking feather. Okay? Don't do anything with it. It's not yours. So that's it. We live in a world where we exploit every animal ever for everything. And the final insult is that we're still going to find more ways to use them based on some weird calculation of, well, this has a consequence and this doesn't, and this with that. What? Dude, come on. Haven't they gone through enough already? That we're still going to find ways to kind of, circumvent these things and try to justify the unjustifiable. Come on. I don't have much time to explain on this, but that's the basics of it. And yeah, finally, am I a lion? No. I mean, at the end of the videos, now I'm doing that tag with the lion at the end because I thought it was funny. That image of the lion, like, So I just thought it was a funny thing, which you will see again at the end of this video. And yeah, was forgetting the third, well, not the third, I already answered like 4 questions, but the final question of today comes from my great friend, my great friend, my great friend, Revolta 269. Alright, and she's asking, Dear AJ, have you thought of making vegan content in Spanish? Well, I have. I've thought about making a secondary channel, in Spanish. But then, that's kind of too much work. It's already too much work having just one channel. And then I've seen that now YouTube is rolling out this new thing where they're translating videos automatically. And I've seen videos that I know that those videos are in English and the title appears in Spanish and the voice also is in Spanish automatically, which is kind of annoying but also kind of interesting. It would be weird listening to myself with like a weird robotic voice. My voice is already weird, but in Spanish where it's not me but it's me, I don't know, it would be freaking weird. But really fun. So I may not even have to create that second channel. YouTube is gonna do the work for me, I guess. I don't know who's having the option or how are they rolling it out or when is it going to be mainstream or not, but it's happening. So that's AI. So there you go. That's it for today. That's Vidania.
Rah, 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 rah. I'm a lion.